Hello everybody and welcome to today's stream. Today we are continuing on with our playthrough of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Once it actually launches here. Eventually. Anytime now. There it goes.
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corel, get some real answers.
All
Do you
right.
have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hand.
Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to succeed.
Ugh, what new age drivel have you been reading? We need to stop the batteries from moving Peter.
Yeah, that didn't do anything.
The energy in this hangar is causing my hair to stand on end.
We need to get out of.
Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxtia. Poor good old Contraxia. How could being shot by a giant vacuum ray not be that bad?
There must be something we have not found.
Oh, what is this? Nothing?
You sure it's safe for us to be around these batteries, Rocket?
Okay, I can...
The area
Oh, wait.
Scan, Quill. Maybe we missed
There we go.
You think this is loud? Imagine being planet-side.
Just like I thought.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up. So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuum's actually doing to Contraxia?
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Okay, where to now? Ah.
Okay, Groot. I think I know my way around. We just need to get into the tunnels on the other side there. Pretty sure this is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no!
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nikki mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
Nope.
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
Okay.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Be careful down there, Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
Rocket!
What? Exhaust all options.
Now, what the... I'm assuming we can...
Gamora, those pipes look cuttable to you?
The pipes aren't the problem. Do something about the electricity and we'll talk.
Okay. Wait, back there? Oh.
That'll work. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
I mean,
Aha.
I guess that's good news.
New outfit. Alright. Okay, so that is a Nova outfit. Do I have a Drax? Oh, I do. I think I have Nova outfits for all of them now. I missed an outfit in between there somewhere. All of it are Nova Corps outfits.
Whoa, watch out!
You okay?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
He does not look taken care of to me.
Okay, well, guess
Does
we gotta
not
go
strike
this
me
way.
as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Alright. Through here? Through here. And we've got poison gas.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon, Peter Quill? Or perhaps you enjoy contemplating the intoxicating stench of death. Glorious.
There, easy peasy.
Okay, that was bad, even for you.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Corral are using it to protect themselves.
And hear me out on this. Maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Hey, I ain't the one who keeps sabotaging this team.
You're the one who quit.
Out of frustration with Quill's lack of fleeting-like qualities. See, even now he ain't owing up to anything.
In Catathian culture, silence is the ultimate form of contrition.
Yeah, and Peter's never been quiet this long, so clearly this is his apology.
Fine, whatever.
Hey, I can't see the door mechanism. What's the door mechanism? Normally there's a thing you shoot to get rid of that. Either you freeze a thing or you change the power, I don't remember. Maybe it's back here? My legs just go up through my torso, because why not?
Dog report item. The rumbling continues.
Poor Contraxia.
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Corral really are...
They're not. Here, this is definitely the right way.
These markings suggest otherwise.
Exactly.
Alright, so is it this way to get to the... Okay, so we end up behind the door. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely...
Did you find
pain.
a dog report item?
No, nothing dog report worthy. Still no
6
signs
components,
of Nikki
though.
or Corral.
So not
In the
bad.
face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to focus on what is tangible.
I'll keep that in mind. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Here we go.
Rocket, you got the body of a little girl. Can you fit in there?
Try again, Quill.
Ask him nicely, Peter.
I'm concerned for Nikki's safety, okay? I'm worried she might be hurt or scared or I don't know what. Can you please see if she's in there?
See? Was that so hard? I don't see no kid.
Nice carpet.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with you.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Corell when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly.
I already,
the child is
already
12.
did the math
Yes,
before.
okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. As long as they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
Okay, so there's workbench. That's good.
Huh. Not a bad workbench. For a kid. Pretty sure she ain't here,
What's
Quill.
in here?
Anyone else feel weird going through
So many
Nikki's
thoughts.
stuff
Cadet
like this?
Gold. Could that really be him? Not at all what I was expecting. Is that good or bad? He's not like other adults. I mean, sort of, but he's also kind of a big dumb kid. He thought my art was cool. Do all Terrans dress like that? And if so, why? Mom will not talk about him. She says I should forget we ever met. Which is all the more reason to keep digging.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
For all we know, maybe this guy's her dad.
Yeesh. Looks like an even bigger deadbeat than you.
Looks like Ronan the Accuser to me.
Indeed.
All I'm saying is clearly I'm not the only candidate. Deadbeat Ronin guy also fits the bill.
What? You suck.
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Meh, I could do better.
Yeah, but she's 12.
So, I'm 15.
What the? Why is my camera stuck? Ugh. So annoying.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Good point.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Alright. Let's use the workbench.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say,
I
Rocket?
don't know if I have
I say
enough
I don't
base
care even
components.
if she does mind.
I don't think I do. No, I don't have enough base components.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it!
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Urgent quarantine warning, Zendarian World Mind. Sending this message to every Nova Corps helmet, terminal, and personal device to ensure every corpsman is informed. Please do your part to spread the message. The recent events on Hellas Hope and the Rock Station have led us to quarantine both vessels. Contact with those recently stationed at either is strictly forbidden. Do not accept the communications, distress beacons, or direct plan pleas for help until we have properly assessed the situation. We believe a psychological attack has been launched upon Nova Corps, but we do not yet understand the delivery method. It is not clear if it can spread person to person, but we do know it spreads rapidly. For the time being, we need to isolate ourselves to prevent further infection. Great. Alright.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
It did seem unlikely.
All I know is I'm really starting to hate this elevator. Stop him short, brutes! For the record, I took this mission to get us out of jail. Not because I thought Nikki was, you know.
I thought Thanos was a bad dad. So was this a coincidence, or did they know we were coming?
Of course they knew! We ain't exactly been discreet!
Nice.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
More deadly gas.
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
I'll have you know, I am super emotionally mature.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
Lucky for Peter we're not on Katath.
All right.
Next stop, Corell's office.
Up we go.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know.
Okay, how do I get to that stuff? Over here? Over
So,
here.
where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
I just realized something. Nikki's a tech expert, knows her way around ships, fits into small spaces,
Don't you dare finish that sentence.
and she seems to get along well with Peter.
Good luck replacing me with a dead kid.
Down there. What?
Like we've got a destroyer on our team.
There we go. More materials.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost. Hello? Corell? Nikki?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Kree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
healing.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
Can
The
we?
Kree Council demands
Accuser
proof of
visit.
Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki will be hanging from a wall.
As you are all aware, the accuser will be making her diplomatic trip to Hallis Hope next cycle to discuss Kree Council's involvement with reconstruction efforts. However, this is not her only business on the station. All Kree currently serving Nova Corps will be expected to meet with the accuser at the allotted time for your interrogation. You'll be asked to provide records of family history and recent medical results, not the ones provided by Nova Corps, but by a certified Kree physician from the Purity Council list. If you have children currently living with you, they may be interviewed as well. Failure to arrive for your appointment will not be tolerated. The accuser will be more than willing to locate you in your place of work and escort you to an interrogation room. Do be punctual.
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
Subscription to RPG Monthly. Interesting.
Corell had a real artistic side to her.
She was the only Kree I ever knew who painted and played music. I used to think it was a sign of weakness, but
No, it's a strength. Definitely a sign of strength.
the resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Some kind of dye machine. Is it normal for Kree to dye their hair?
Not unless they're hiding something.
I wonder if Nikki made this.
Okay.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Nikki's ID. Something seems off though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know, like it's been flagged or something, not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you. Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
So what am I looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is.
Oh, there's a thing over
According
here.
to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Cool, my head disappeared. We found a thing. New Guardian collectible found.
Peter,
Galactic
shouldn't
War
we head for
Accommodation.
the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this.
Should come.
Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop moving.
Boss fight time.
What
The heck? Oh, fun.
Dog report item. We are under attack.
By a giant robot?
By some weird freak.
By a weird giant robot freak!
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
I thought you'd never ask! For future reference, you guys really need
You
to work on
struggle in
yourself!
vain.
Really? We're gonna do this now?
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing?
We need to focus on taking it down!
Of course I'm not gonna replace you with the robot.
That does good damage.
This one's
To the
defenses are
ball!
formidable.
Punch their lights out!
I will end you.
Gamora!
Alright, got one of its arms.
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs.
We're barely scratching the big thing's paint.
Guys, huddle up!
It's flarking crazy out there, Quill. Destined scumnuts soak up bullets like you wouldn't believe.
And return every beating I deliver with equal force.
We're gonna be in real trouble if we don't stop him!
I got
You think we're in trouble? From these guys? Well, I'd say trouble is our middle name. When we're slicing scuts with a knife or a blade, and we're shooting fast and Groot's making shade, that's what I call trouble. Who's with me?
This is gonna be fun!
Time to Anyone else think
I was
we need a
doing this!
robot on our team?
Yeah! I was kind of thinking that!
Hi!
This me? Or this makes Raker's trip seem way cooler?
Focus, Peter! This thing's trying to kill us!
Gamora, cut him down!
This won't hurt! Much! So are we thinking this thing can brainwash people?
I'm thinking this thing is
Try
more about
to help.
killing than brainwashing.
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. The rest of us can focus on figuring a way.
Okay, so who hasn't... I haven't gotten one for Rocket and I haven't gotten one for Drax. So let's see what Rocket has. Gravistag grenade. Tosses a grenade at an enemy, drawing others toward the initial target's position and grouping them for a follow-up attack. Oh, okay. Then what's Drax's? Canadian charge. Drax charges forward, dealing moderate stagger to all enemies in a line. Well, considering they never actually, like, line up very much, but whatever. Let's get the Gravistag.
Out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. I still need a central terminal.
You said the bridge was on the other side of that corridor, so we just gotta make our way across and then up somehow.
That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
What are you guys doing? Get over here.
I have never understood how so much information can be stored in such a magical way.
What, you mean servers? Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Perhaps we should have interrogated the robot priest.
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
Okay, that wasn't showing anything before. Great, do I have to time my movement through here? That's awful. Okay.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
Very weird.
Perhaps it is rebooting.
All the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Is this gonna cycle again? Okay, it's not. Alright.
There's an open panel up in the corner there. Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect! So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal frame.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent not broken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks!
Guys!
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the Nexus control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
That does not seem like you.
He probably thinks the Nexus is booby-trapped.
That would explain it.
Hey, I ain't the one that's eager to
what's
know what
this
happened.
one?
Let Quill see for himself.
Golden Shadows, Centurion Carlos. Trying something a little different, let me know what you think. Wait, new passcode found. Galore made sure his office door was locked. He pulled the shades down on his viewport. Back to the file, turn the light.
Have you found any useful information, Peter Quill?
Passcode.
Well, it's something.
What are we waiting for, Peter?
Yeah, just psyching myself up. What do you think, Groot?
He says it's the best.
I do not understand. Why is Peter Quill not accessing the Nexus?
Because he's scared of ghosts.
Liar!
0663 to finish report on explosion and docking done. Schedule hazard material accrued done. Retrieve rest report. Coming Millennium test for Denarian Deloke 0663. Okay, so we've got a
Find
bunch of
something?
Just
passcodes.
some personal logs. I wonder.
Groot wants to know if Quill's stalling because of his fear of parental responsibility.
Obviously.
Clearly.
No!
I'm not stalling. Clearly it's going to be a puzzle where I have to put in the right passcode.
Dog report item. We have reached the command center, but Peter Quill refuses to access the Nexus.
How's
Any
it?
chance we might need an
Let's go
access
generated.
number?
Maybe?
Won't know till you try accessing the thing first.
Rocket, just access it yourself.
Regular computers are one thing, but I ain't leaving my prints on no Nexus terminal.
Locked. I wonder though.
Okay.
Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're
Okay,
in!
so you don't have to find it if you already have it. If you already have the card. So the other puzzle is just for people who didn't get the card. That's interesting.
Get to the juicy stuff already.
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass. Go to the criminal records, Quill. I want to see my files. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
I've heard of this guy.
Glory.
He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
More like the Loser Legion. What is it with you Humies and your stupid names?
Whoa, whoa,
Alias
whoa!
Darkhawk.
Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time, and the other's a bird. So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That
One
is what your
unpaid
mother
fine.
said.
It's great because his mother's dead.
Alright.
I thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
Heather Douglas? Alias Moondragon. Indictments for traffic violations. Fun. Powerful telepath from planet Earth. It's believed that the entity known as the Dragon of the Moon has exerted influence over Douglas, corrupting her mental powers.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's
hey.
him.
Alias Jack Flag. Sorting conline, contagion, trespassing, intimidation, assault, flying without a license, impersonating an officer. Jack Harrison, aka Jack Flag, is an enhanced human, an escaped convict from the planet Earth. It's believed Harrison's enhancements are the result of the Hyde formula, granting enhanced strength. Harrison was arrested for impersonating a Nova Corps Centurion, resulting in the generation of this file. Since his arrest, however, all communication with The Rock, the Nova facility where he is being detained, has been severed. Affiliations unknown.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Isn't this your friend from the bar?
Yep.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Serving
Probably
peace, trusting
nothing
alias,
good.
guiding reckless endangerment. Baker, aka Grand Unifier, is leader of the now defunct Universal Church of Truth, the little-known cult that rose to prominence during the Galactic War. Okay.
Read it in Wheat Losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Wow. When Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner. Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the
Wendell
trailer park of the
Vaughn.
galaxy.
Quasar. Reckless flying noise complaints, disorderly conduct, trespassing.
Fun fact, that bounty on
Oh,
you put out is how
Yondu.
me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
I am unfamiliar with this Kree.
One of the
Tell.
nameless.
Oh, spooky.
that's the end of the list.
This should be interesting.
Alright. Contracts the
Let me
incident
get this
report.
straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
It's a list of bucketheads. We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill. Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Roman Day.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
AWOL.
Deceased.
Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
She crashed into a Leviathan on purpose and is still a better pilot than Quill.
Hey,
What? You know it's true.
Alright, those are personnel files. Let's continue with the audio logs. Alright.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Attention, away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
yeah.
Alright. That's the audio logs. Image files.
All right, let's take a look.
Okay. Authorized activity. Drone scan. Security breach. Video
Gotta be
logs.
something in here.
Hey, isn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Hey! What are you...
Watch out!
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
That gem Corel picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corel is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Alright, next video. And it's just busted. Okay. Am I supposed to find something else? That's literally
This
all
better
the...
be it.
That I can't... Okay, I can't exit out of the... Okay, there we go. Weird. Why the X button wasn't displaying, but whatever.
Guardians of the Galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker, right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corell and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The Matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Okay, that is really not cool.
What do you mean he's not picking up?
Come! The Matriarch awaits.
Ah, great.
What's wrong with the passport? Nothing. The pooch ain't picking up. We're stuck here. Hey, at least the dumb scuds let us keep our weapons.
They demonstrate their lack of fear. It was a proven battle tactic. Catathian warriors often ride into battle completely naked.
Keep your pants on.
Although, it could be used as a distraction. Yeah, no. Any other ideas?
Can you froth?
I can froth.
Can you twitch?
Yeah, I'm pretty twitchy.
All right. On my cue, you drop, froth, and twitch. While they're all distracted, we take off down one of them side halls.
What about me?
You, well, you know, you, take one for the team.
I'm not gonna...
Walk with me.
Come on, Quill, just grab your chest and drop.
Find another plan. So, the Matriarch asked for us by name?
You specifically. Although I cannot fathom why.
Peter's constantly surprising us, too. But if he's first in line for brainwashing, I gotta say...
Is that what you think? That we're brainwashing?
We've met your recent converts. Overly zealous doesn't even begin to describe.
They have embraced the Matriarch's promise. A life-altering experience, yes. But one that must be freely accepted.
Quill, his drone. It's our ticket out of here.
What? How?
What are you two whispering about? Well?
He wants to know if you know you're the bad guy.
Actually, we were just admiring how huge this place is.
It is grand, isn't it? Belief in the Matriarch restored it to what it was before the war. Just as her promise will restore everyone we lost. Mothers, lovers, sons.
This promise will raise the dead.
Of course it won't. You can't bring people back.
We can't. But the Matriarch, the divine vessel.
I got an idea, but I need time. Stall him.
What?
Okay.
Come. Join me. If I intended to kill you,
Like, it's very clearly a, you know, force field based floor.
Wow. Okay. That is a cool trick. Want to explain how you did it?
Sorcery.
I can understand how some might see it that way. But I used science. The science of faith.
Faith is not science.
But faith energy is. This skiff. My inquisitors. Even Sancrosanct herself all powered by the same miraculous energy. Energy I discovered.
I'm going for the drone. Keep him talking. What, now?
What? What is it?
It's just, you discovered stuff, and you claim to, control energy?
Faith energy?
Right. Well, it just seems like all this,
I think what Gamora's point is, you say you have all of this energy.
Faith energy.
Right, but when we first saw you, weren't you stranded on Hallis Hope because your shuttle ran out of juice?
Yes, I was, but...
So why didn't you just believe that your ship had more gas?
It doesn't work that way. Faith energy is a byproduct of belief. Focused belief.
Okay, sure.
I saw this proven. Focused belief in him is what enabled us to survive.
So, you were saying...
Wait. Weren't there more of you?
What? No.
Nope.
It seems like the kind of thing that we would be aware of.
Indeed.
Please, continue your fascinating account of...
You were saying something about him? It seems super important.
Right, your father. Uncle. Son?
My son died of disease. The him I was referring to was someone else. The first divine vessel of this church, before it was even a church. An absurd faith healer, bathed in golden light and wielding unfathomable power. He saw my loss, our collective loss, knew its cause, but refused to reverse it. Because he, personally, never felt what we feel. That is why I founded this church. To heal, to give hope to those who have lost everything. Wait, there were more of you. The little one is missing.
Perhaps he died like your son.
What?
Yep, we got ads. We shall be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away, we'll be right back with more Guardians of the Galaxy. So yeah, don't go away, we'll be right back. And we're back.
Right? Yes! Good point, Groot. He is totally into his spiritual mission. But I think I figured out all of this. Those were some pretty sweet holograms. I think even the world might be jealous. I mean, they must have cost you an arm and another arm. Right? And this? That's a pretty sweet trick too, but everybody's got anti-grav these days. Oh, and let me guess. You got your own personal shield generator tucked under that Teratoga, don't you? A little makeup, some color coordination. Oh, loving the gold laser light show, by the way. Pretty sweet little scam. I'm actually impressed.
Well, good for you.
Hey, I get it, man. You gotta sell the brand before you stage the miracle. Oh man, this one time on Rigel 3...
You think you're all very clever. You hope to delay me because you're afraid. But there is nothing to fear. Why are you... Get back here where I can see you.
Yeah.
It's time to meet the matriarch.
Rocket, tell me you have an escape plan. We're gonna summon the Milano. My new buddy will show us the way. We're being very cryptic, Rodent. Yeah, well, I get twitchy when I'm surrounded by
Rock the drone.
They just want us to meet their new mommy.
Speaking of which, who else thinks Quill's ex-girlfriend traded in her cop badge for cult robes? Come on. What? I'm just saying what we're all thinking.
As requested, the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Thank you, Grand Unifier. Guardians, you may approach.
Peter Quill, order your offspring to come down from there this instant.
Maybe I'm out of line, but... aren't you a little young for a dress that short?
Aren't you a little old to write your name on your clothes? Took you long enough.
Yeah, well, you know how chatty Grandpa gets. Hey, we're gonna get you out of here. Just follow my lead.
But... this is where we're supposed to be. We're gonna save everybody. I'm gonna save them, I promised.
Come on, snap out of it, kid. You're just saying what he wants you to say.
Whoa, hold on, everybody!
The girl is clearly not herself.
Of course I am. But I'm more than just me.
What do you mean? Where's your mom?
Mom is here. She's right here. Inside me.
Oh, thanks for clearing that up.
The light joined us. I thought she was gone, but I can bring her back. They're all waiting for us to bring them back. All we need is faith. The Grand Unifier helped me understand.
This is one big con. Trust me, I know a thing or two about...
Why can't you just believe in me? Why won't you just listen? Nobody ever listens. until I show them. She doesn't have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Well, I guess we go through the window. I really don't understand why the cooldown on this doesn't actually.
Right now. You Chitauri jerks are gonna pay!
Peter, you're back! I always knew you'd come back! Peter! I imagined this moment for any time.
So did I, Mom. So did I. Not so easy this time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us! Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom. What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become! Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends, too.
My friends?
Sure. The house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise. I can't believe I have you back.
Mom, you're squeezing kind of tight.
We have so much time to make up for. Maybe we'll finally get to finish that game. Can you feel it? The promise is all around us.
Let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Okay.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Of course it's me.
This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter?
Okay.
You're not her. My mother died when I was 13.
I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Please. Good, Peter. It will all be over soon.
Stop this. Please.
That's right, son. Just...
What?
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. I guess that needs replacing. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. Might need to top off the oil.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right there, Mom.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
There you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures?
She also told us she had found a suitable mate for you, but you refused to see reason.
Drax, you said that would stay between us.
Are you still pushing that Janie thing?
She's a lovely girl, Peter, who's turned into an even lovelier young woman. She does sound pretty nice, Peter.
Better than all the rest of them, for sure.
All the rest of them?
Your son is rather promiscuous, Meredith Quill.
Dude! Not cool!
Sounds like you need to have a serious talk over dinner, Peter.
Why do I feel like I'm about to get grounded?
What, does this game just kill me? Because I feel like it's just gonna kill me. Definitely feels like it's gonna just kill me there. I didn't want it. Am I just stuck? Am I actually just screwed now? Like, because it feels like I'm actually just screwed now.
That was a little loose. Shouldn't be the cause of the problem, though. Might need to top off the oil. Plugs are like new, so that's not the problem. I guess that needs replacing.
Peter! Dinner's almost ready!
Yeah, be right
Can I even get out of this, or am I just actually stuck forever? Can we just leave? Nope. Invisible wall. Great.
Meredith Quill, where do you keep your carving knives?
Oh, there's one in the drawer, nearest the stove.
All I see is a dull instrument fit for a child.
That's the one.
I will have to bring you a Catathian blade on our next visit. They can slice through solid steel.
That's very generous, Drax. I just don't know how often I'll be chopping through something that hard.
I can also supply a few recipes. My wife makes a delicious axe head soup.
That sounds hearty.
It actually tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Our fiercest warriors swear by it.
Well, in that case, Doctor.
Poultry is nearing perfection, and the root vegetables have been pulverized to a satisfying consistency.
It smells great. Doesn't it, though? Rocket, do you think you could help me set the table?
Sure thing, Mrs. Quill.
Aren't you even going to argue a little?
Here you are, Peter. I was just about to come out and call you again. Some things never change, I suppose.
Ah, Peter Quill. Your mother was just telling us about your childhood.
Just some of your better adventures.
She also told us she had found a suitable mate.
Cool. So I'm just dead. Cool. Great. Really good game. Cool.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter.
So dumb.
I promise.
I can't let go of me. Stop. Stop hugging me.
Peter.
Oh, now they have controls. Great. Thanks, game.
I don't understand. I love you, Peter. What did I do? Sweetie, please.
out, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. Shitty girl! Hurry! Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what? What the hell? I don't remember taking this off or hanging it up. This better not be like some weird episode of The Twilight Zone.
It
You guys aren't
totally
in there,
is.
are you? How you holding up? Yeah, I don't know what's going on either. I haven't seen one of these in years. How do you even get a pirate hat out here? Your mom let you have jet boots.
After you convinced her.
Why would I convince her to let you have jet boots?
Because they're cool. Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
For her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
Honestly, kinda.
Are you kidding? Dad! You promised you'd help me surprise Mom for her birthday.
I did?
Yes! You said you'd help fix the holo projector, and the cake still needs candles, and I can't find the present we got her.
Right. Oh, wow. This looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered it from the Bakery Planet.
There's a bake?
No! I baked it! Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously. Dad, the projector?
We are still on your mom's ship, right?
Of course! You're so weird.
Weird doesn't begin to cover it. Never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel.
Okay. Oh, that. Is that?
Nick? Is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow, and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
'Cause it didn't happen.
Okay, put it with the others. Great! A gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Krelar?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so.
How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Mom. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
Which door? One down the hallway?
What's going on? Why is the door locked?
Okay. I'm ready. Let her in.
Which door? I guess this one? Okay, this one.
surprise!
Peter? What are you two? No!
Oh, fun.
Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No! This is wrong!
Fucking mind games! I'm gonna puke!
Puke later! Focus on Raker!
Does anyone else see that light?
Drax, get your head in the fight!
I will enjoy this!
Where did they take Nikki? Can't we worry about that later? We should switch to the heart!
You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, don't hold
Growing
back!
Wayne can impede movement. Shield may be overwhelmed through sustained attacks. Stagger to capitalize on damage. Opportunity, powerful ability to impede senses. Advise evasion.
We should not be here!
No, Scott! That's why we're trying to get out!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
What is next, Peter Quill?
I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Forget the preacher for now. Squire's pissed!
What's next, Peter?
Like a hot knife!
Welcome, Dad!
Oslo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
A death sentence? Seems harsh, don't it? Probably just faith energy jamming up whatever they're shooting smells like burnt ozone!
Don't be there when they shoot it!
The podcast's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Right?
Control magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
Put a target on him!
Show him some muscle!
I shall break their bones!
I got one of them.
We want him gone!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
Since when do you talk instead of fighting?
What's next, Peter?
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
I am having some difficulty.
No fair! He's boosting everyone
Might want
but
to check
us!
on that, Peter!
Put him in a box! I got all these toys! I'm just dying for you!
I apologize for my carelessness.
I'll be
Any
your
last
wingman
words?
anytime!
Prepare yourself, thief!
That guy.
I know they look funny, but that don't mean they ain't dangerous!
Why must they attack us?
Drax! You need to snap out of it!
Also, wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
A death sentence? Seems harsh, don't it? Probably just faith energy jamming them. Tell them to stop moving so much!
Keep them busy! They're outnumbered! I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Alright. We got him.
Easy targets down here. How do we get out?
Raker's drone gave me a peek at the ship's layout. I'll get us to the comm center, where we can call the Milano to come bail us out of this scuttlefart.
Okay, but do you see a way up?
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Wait! I'm really missing my ship right now!
Relax! Just don't get shot! Crack another nut job!
Another one? Go, Rocket!
Alright. Up we go.
Larkin, run, suckers! Scud! Scud! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! Escape! No one said anything about running when I signed
Come on,
up!
get in! Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Quill, use your head!
I'm thinking! Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? We're about to die! Right.
Alright.
Come on, we can escape through that drain.
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving.
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death.
Okay, can I freeze it?
Whoa!
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
That's tingling.
Well, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Do you think we reached the old mining sector?
No. The Grand
no,
Unifiers have lifted drones into the lower halls. The heretics would have been disintegrated.
Scud holes.
There's no good up there.
Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one? Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Can you pick that up?
At once. Where would you like it?
Right there's good.
Understood.
Yeah, that'll get me up to the cosmetic, at least.
What do you mean, are you a new Groot? That don't make no sense. Yes, you're the same old Groot. It was just a hallucination or something.
Oh, man. Okay. New outfit. Okay.
Still fuming about the Grand Unicorn hitting us with a cheap shot and then running away. Scott!
What are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I do now. There's Gubbins.
You named it Gubbins?
Yup. Watch this. He's gonna take us to the comm center. There. That's our exit.
Alright.
Okay, we got this. Hey, look! No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano?
We're not leaving her!
Just follow Gubbins! He's showing us the way out! Thanks, Gubbins!
You trust that thing?
Of course! He's one of us now!
Pointless fight!
Get us out of here, Quill!
Trying! Rush him, Drax!
Don't that
walked
weirdo
right into that
servant!
These deluded souls do not know what to win!
Move, move, move!
Out we go.
Get in here!
Stand back!
So, Gubbins is gonna need his own space on the Milano. Somebody's gonna have to give up their room. No! Gubbins! He was gonna be the Sixth Guardian!
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Flark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Yeah, that's a
Well,
problem.
find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
Just hang on! That pillar's top heavy. Drax, push that across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the Scott, man?
Drax!
What? You fat-headed badoon! That was our...
Doesn't matter. We've got an exit. Let's go!
Well, that
I don't
thing
know how you
really
get up to
wants a
that.
piece of you.
Too bad, they're my pieces.
How you even get up to that stuff?
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this
How do you get to that?
some kind of torture
I must
chamber?
have missed it. Oh well, whatever.
They look peaceful.
Death can be very peaceful.
It's like they're getting their lives sucked out. Or their faith. Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and,
Lila.
Can't stand looking at him. Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Gubbins sent us this way.
He sent us to a dead end.
It wasn't a dead end for him.
Actually.
Let's just hope Drax's shortcut leads us in the same direction.
Yes, a shortcut.
Alright, in we go. And more fighting.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these largers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough!
Lob it at him, big guy! Time to shred up! Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Yes! It is our mission!
Lock and load, Rocket! Slow him down! These guys are basically space vampires, right? Teaching faith instead of blood? Flying around in their unholy temple ship?
I want space vampires! These aren't space vampires! We can't let this sickness spread!
There's so much sickness in the universe! So much pain!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
Beware!
Last time someone got stabbed! Having fun preying on the weak?
What is that pounding noise? I didn't hear nothing.
Cosmo has to know about this! It's way worse than we thought!
Yes! It is our mission! I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
Right with the assist!
I ain't gonna let them hook you up to no fake trainers! That's my promise!
I'll be here all week!
Man, that felt good! Now, let's see where we are.
Alright. Just got the Drax ability.
Rocket, is it safe to be around all this exposed faith tech? We're not getting radiation poisoning or anything, right?
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it.
That must be the comm relay. Or take it off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right. Just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's stuff all over the room.
Why are we
Claire.
pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
We'll all be gone.
What did you see?
The fact that the hair does not actually sync with with Will's head movement is just so weird.
I saw my mom. Alive.
Yeah, the hair is out of sync with his head.
There's something else there too.
It's so weird.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. About Corral.
I know, she's...
Rocket Scott!
What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way.
Alright, can I grab all the stuff in this room?
All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute they use the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
She has come, says friend. Silas, you silly old fool. How many times will you get taken in by charlatans? If you come to your senses, the dead stay dead. That's the one true fact of the universe.
Relax. I know where we're going.
Oh, it is a window. Oh god.
I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
Up here.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna. That drone's still hunting us.
Okay, let's get some upgrades.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
Not like I feel these upgrades do very much, but whatever.
Ding, ding, done. It's all yours.
Okay.
This work is worth more than you're worth, Quill.
Super cool punch. Super cool punch is a strong melee finisher that will grant extra health drops when landed successfully. Enemy on connecting with. Then press X.
Now let's get out of here while we still can.
There's still materials. Up? What up? All the way up there? I can't even get up. Oh, I can't get up here.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Climb up. What? Enough for more upgrades? It is. Okay. Yeah. One upgrade. Knockdown dash.
Ta-da!
Right.
Now that that's
Okay.
done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs? We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Got a lazy deathbot here. His battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Whoa! Whoa! Not cool.
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked.
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
What's that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people.
Guys, whatever's up there, I just want you to know that there's nobody I'd rather have by my...
Is now really the best time for a we're about to die speech?
That's not what I'm doing.
Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us!
Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety.
What? Invisible wall hitter? That doesn't make any sense.
Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
We're really exposed out here!
You have to kill them before they kill us! Heads up!
Just try not to be so tall! I'll get us out of this!
Oh, nice. Didn't think you could knock him off the thing.
Keep her still, Rocket!
Just get us back to solid ground!
Smash him, Gamora!
Order up!
Draxo Claw!
Destroy! These things ain't as fast as I'd hoped!
Just keep us moving!
Okay. Wasn't too bad.
Nikki seems to
Well,
have
weird
some
at the
power
end, but-
now. I hope she fights back.
Are you kidding me? You don't come back from that kind of brainwashing. Okay, let's see what we can do with this Scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
Go! We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the Scud? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down. I got this.
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel! Flark, this thing's going down! We gotta dock this heat fast!
Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skiff that ain't got holes in it!
The triangle hit us in!
Hey, dudes! Try to stand real close together!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies.
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Keep them busy, crew. Chop, chop, Gamora. They're closing in.
Let them come! Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker. Anybody see a way out here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts.
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
Please,
You know when to quit. Not fair. He's boosting everyone but us. Guys, huddle up.
Yeah.
What a bunch of losers! Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
You know what I see when I look at that battlefield? I see all of you. I'm mesmerized.
Mesmerized? What?
Seriously. You make
Yeah,
me want to
pick
fight
one.
24
Whatever.
hours a day. So what do you say we run these guys to the ground, huh? Who's with me?
I suspect
Why?
so much for leadership.
Why?
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit. Been too long since I blew something up.
Gotta cut my name on it!
I am trying to destroy!
Let loose, Rocket! Run him through!
Dodge this!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Or outsword them!
Make your peace!
What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them!
You don't stand a chance!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back! The Church of Pain is in session, Stutthole!
Reach!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
I can't get up there.
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
You okay?
Take heed!
Blitz him, Rocket! Brute! On Titan! What is all this?
Fuel depot for the skiffs, looks like!
Another promise destroyed!
Don't be sad! Keep punching their sudden lights out!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Spark Nards would quit fighting back!
Cut to pieces!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Hear the word!
With pleasure!
Need to steal another skip. Let's find one fast, people!
Alright.
There's our ride! Come on!
Yes.
Yes, what?
Drax?
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Don't be an easy target!
Okay.
We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down!
Why do they fight us?
Because they're a loony space cult? The Church of Pain is in session! Nasty hunk of junk!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Okay.
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
I love playing South to South!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Cool. Or it just, you know, it just flags me out in place. This is fun.
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting!
Cool. It didn't do anything. I love it.
It's all you, Gamora! We're closing in!
And they're gonna regret it!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Don't let up!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript?
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
What's next, Peter?
I'm ready to Can't tell if they feel pain,
Peter
but I
Quill!
know when they feel dead.
Over this way! Hey, Quill! I
Never
think the
see it
big
coming.
guy's seen stars! Another skip here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point!
Really not a fan of this combat system. It's not very good.
Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it. They're on us again.
Really? From where? Oh.
Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Let them come! The Church of Pain is in session, Skyholes!
This thing's falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No!
They're trying to distract us so more can come.
It's working! They're really distracting!
Seriously? Their skiff blew up and it still let them shoot me. Great. Cool.
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
I would if these Flarknards would quit fighting back!
No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on.
You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello? Whiskers?
No, not fit. And we have more ads, so we shall be back in a couple of minutes. Don't go away, we'll be right back in a little bit. And we're back. Alright, new outfit for Drax. Not that. Outfits. There we go. Yeah, I definitely missed an outfit in the middle there somewhere. Actually, the game is annoying me, so frankly... Fill down each Guardian's ability to go down. Cost of elemental shots. Half. Whatever. Damage received. Low. Why can't I affect their health? I can only affect damage dealt. That's annoying. There's an auto win? Interesting. Setting can be manually set higher or lower than initially allowed. Determines how long after taking damage Star-Lord's shield will begin to regenerate. I'm more annoyed that I can't, even at very high, the damage, like, the amount of damage I do to stuff is just chip damage, and it sucks. It's like, it just feels bad. Like, this combat system just feels bad to try and play. Because, like, your dodge doesn't actually dodge most of the time. They just still keep getting to hit you. Whereas their dodges actually work. Half the time the QTEs in combat don't work.
Punch it, Drax! Slice and dice!
Knife to meet you!
Make like a tree! Wait, something's off.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Also, the cutscenes coming out of... Well, the time coming out of cutscenes, half the time you just take a bunch of damage for no reason, because you can't respawn, and yet they get to hit you before you're stuck, before you're unstuck. Just like, okay.
Can't believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope. It's a breathing room, Groot! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Fire, just let me at him!
Hit him down, Groot! Going to be tricky without Gamora!
She will return! This flatnard's sucking up all my shots! I hope Gamora takes that freak's head!
If anybody can do it, it's her! Drax, destroy! We gotta get through these guys!
There we go. That and every single thing in this game is just a giant bullet sponge, and it
Feels
sucks.
strange in here.
You feel strange in here.
That is also true.
You need to snap out of it, man.
Okay, I have 2 points, but I don't think I can get anything with that, so...
Give us something to walk on, will ya?
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milano, they'll throw everything they got at us.
I will not leave Hovat behind again.
Hovat? You mean Gamora?
Yes, of course. The lethal one.
Gamora asked me to trust her, that's what I'm...
Yeah, we can hear it. Real sick of that Flarkin thing. Flark! How's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Crackle tracks! Feel my wrath! This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Listen to crew! Get in here!
Drax! Shut him down!
Well, stop wasting time!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
You guys getting it? Really? They're costing me this XP just because they have to walk everywhere.
All right! The Milano should
Okay.
get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raven has on her.
Incoming attack! No mercy!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Not getting up from that one!
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
My great strength goes underutilized!
String them up, crew!
Okay.
We can't keep outrunning the whole army!
Alright,
We've gotta
got
cut them off,
three.
we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep him busy while I rig this place.
Alright, what's Groot's ability? Let's grab. Groot grapples a single large enemy in place, dealing moderate stagger. Okay. What's your ability? Drax shatters the ground, dealing moderate damage to one enemy and light damage to nearby enemies. Okay. Sure.
Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
Drax, toss it! We've got a lot of space! Let's use it!
Just draw their fire away from me.
What? No.
Rocket, no pressure, but figure it out! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Our thing's built tough! We need to really pile it on!
Smash him up, Drax!
The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down!
What? It didn't... I was apparently too far away, I guess.
Why couldn't they have used one of the 242 programming languages I know?
You got this! I know you do! I am really missing Gamora right now!
I'm telling you, he just ain't a team player.
That's the guy who just rejoined the team after ditching us.
Stop!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them! Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
Relief and the Matriarch could not save this one!
Don't board him! Beat him!
Go.
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
See, I'm getting shot in the cutscene when I can't do anything. Oh cool, I'm getting shot through the walls. That's nice. I even have walls.
Well, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't want to rush you, but...
Hey, stop rushing me! Don't be sad! Keep punching their Scott lights out!
Rocket! Should we be shooting this close to these things?
Good question! In theory, we probably won't blow up.
Another one vanquished!
You declare sack up! Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Canaria loves surprises!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
Well, that's not fair! Let's buy Rocket some time!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here!
Oh, nice. Knocked him off the map.
Why do I feel
Oh, no, what?
order in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
What? It's just...
Rough him up, Drax!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Still hurts, I bet. Hey! Stream healing him up!
Well, that's not fair!
Alright.
This battle must end!
Trying to end it with a big bang!
Rocket! I hope you have a surprise for them!
Oh yeah! Baker won't forget this one! I hear way too much shooting!
Don't let it shake you! We're taking...
Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's our... Where does this go? Out where?
What the... What? Really, game? Okay, sure. Like, I push in one direction and it just randomly, like, can't make up its mind. Great, love it.
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people!
Okay.
Don't blow up the edge! Don't blow up the edge!
Okay, I can't actually push side to side because pushing side to side does nothing. Great. And we're dead. Right? Yes, we're not dead. Alright. Whatever.
You must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes.
How'd you get back?
It doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into.
Blah, blah, flarkin' blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Crawled up her butt and died. So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
But that's a good place to call it, I think. So yeah, that shall be it for today's stream. Next stream will be sometime in the next couple days. We'll be playing more Guardians of the Galaxy. So look forward to that. But once again, thanks all for watching, and have a good rest of your day. And or night, everybody.